before we start the session, can we short introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Thank you for asking me. My name is Aminul. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm a student as well as I'm doing a work. If I talk about my hobby is traveling. When I get time, I try to travel, and in my leisure time, when I get time, I practice my English with someone. Yeah, that's all about me. So, what about you?
Thanks for give your introduction. So myself, Jimmy, and I'm calling from Kolkata in the state of West Bengal. And if I talk about my education, I completed my class 10. By profession, I would say I'm a barber. And if I talk about my hobby, I would like to play football because the peoples are Kolkata peoples are quite fascinated and very much, I would say, crazy to play football. And as my free time, like I listen music and watch movie also. So that is my short introduction myself.
Okay, yeah, it was a nice introduction from your side. So, I would like to know why are you learning English? Is there any specific reason behind you learning English?
Yeah, I would say like my reason earlier when I listen the people who very good in English and that time I only watch the people who very good command on English and they they speak to each other very confident and very the sentences they deliver very, I would say, very soft, I would say. So I thought why I shouldn't. So as I told you before, my profession, I'm coming from like salon. My profession, I'm a barber. So I would say like it is quite difficult, as a barber who work in a salon. There is no any, I would say, teacher who guide me, who I would say rectify my sentences, vocabulary also. So I would say I practice myself to share your experience, to share your thoughts with the support of. There is a apps that the app's name is Skype, where you can talk with one-on-one video call, or where you can interact with the support of camera. So that's why I came here to improve my communication, and this is my, I would say, 9 days, and I took all over 20 people with the support of this app.
Okay, as you said, you are learning English by yourself, and you have no guide who catch your mistake. What are you learning? So, if you don't mind, can I help you? Which mistake have you done in your conversation right now? If you don't mind.
Yeah. Of course, you can
Okay.
after we when we wrap up the session, you can give me a feedback. Absolutely, why not? So I'm asking you, it is a very important role to be a speaker, be a good speaker, to improve your vocabulary. That is, and grammar also. What is your opinion?
Yeah, if you want to learn speaking English very properly, then you need to know the grammar. You need to learn more and more vocabulary. If you know more vocabulary, then it will be very easy for you to make sentences. And when you are talking with someone, that time you can say many things from your vocabulary. So it is very important to learn vocabulary and also grammar. Grammar is very important, and grammar will help you to correct the sentence. Okay. So I would like to know when did you start to learning this language?
I have been start my journey within 3 months. I practice in this journey. I have been in 3 months, I would say.
Okay. Now you are speak very well.
Thank you. I'm asking you one question again, so sorry to interrupt here. Like, and when did you start your journey? Like, and how? And what is your upcoming plan? What is your goal? What do you do for survive? And what is the importance of this language?
Okay. I started to learn this language September 2024. Now it has been maybe 5 months, and I'm learning this language because in future I want to travel all over the world. And another thing is I want to be a freelancer, and in freelancing English is very important. Okay, that's why I'm learning this language, and English is very important language. English is an international language. If we don't know English, it will be very difficult for us for making conversation. And my native language is Bangla, and maybe your native language is Hindi. So it is very difficult to make a conversation. So English is a very common language all over the world. So I can say English is very important language.
Yeah, I agree your point. As you told before, like your native language is Bengali. So here I'm calling from Kolkata. So here the language is same. We speaking and we talk to the people in Bengali. I know Bangla very well to my friend, and I also speak very well in Hindi. I am very good command in Hindi and also Bangla as well. So I know very well the importance of this language. Very I would
Okay,
say
so how many languages do you know?
I know three languages. Like the one is Bangla and Hindi also I can speak, and as well as English. It is my add-on. Like it's a global language.
Okay, I understand. So, do you like traveling? Have you ever been to go another country?
Yeah, if suppose in future, actually, I want to visited or I want to explore the world. Like I have three to four, uh, mm, uh, 3 to 4 in my pocket. Like firstly, I want to go, USA and Spain, Portugal, and also Australia. These 5 countries are most in my pocket, so definitely I will like get the chance over there. So I will capture five countries at the same time.
Okay. So how do you practice your English without making conversation?
Yeah, these days I would say like uh, with this application I talk every day. It is the depend of my time. There's no assure that I came here in every day. It is quite impossible as a professional. Okay, so most of the chance I practice in every day, like 1 hours or sometime 1.5 hours. So that is my daily